Hi guys, Vlad here, and today we have again not so usual video because today we will try to understand the following. If the tea heads is better to brew in the Gaiwan, like this one, yeah, normal standard way Gaiwan, yeah, 100 milliliters brew by brew, yeah, it's 5 grams, or it's better, especially for the tea heads, this kind of the kettle with the thick ceramic walls, you know, it's 0.7 liters, yeah. And I will do the experiment. I pick the 5 grams of the beautiful tea heads, and we use the, you see, it's 5.5, yeah. So this Hinwen Yongde tea heads from the 2014, yeah. And we try to understand, is it better to brew in Gaiwan or in the ceramic teapots? And I just put it here, and I will wait here for the brewing, I mean in the big teapots, for about 40 minutes or something, yeah. For you it will be several seconds, and for me it will be 40 seconds. So I add water to my Gaiwan, and I also add water to my white ceramic kettle with big walls, yeah. It's 0.7 liters, and it's only 5 grams of the tea heads. Yeah. Okay, I close the lid here, yeah. I just make the technical brew for the, like we do it usually for the Gaiwan, yeah. And we will wait here for the 40 minutes. Yeah. Just leave it up here like this, and 3, 2, 1. So guys, for you it was several seconds, for me it was 50 minutes. So let's try after 15 minutes. 50. Can we spot the difference between the classical Gaiwan brew and brew of the same tea, Pu-erh tea heads, from the classical thick ceramic walls teapot? Yeah. So this is from the right side, we have the tea from the Gaiwan. And let's see what we have here. Oh, you see it's completely dark, yeah, cool. And so this is from left side, we have the 50 minutes brew tea from the classical teapot ceramic. And you see immediately that the difference of the color is completely different. Maybe because it's not, I mean the left side, I mean the ceramic kettle is not completely mixed. But anyway, let's try it. You see that it's completely different. Even the color, and of course the Gaiwan variant is pretty good tea. And I don't like this first one, yeah. Just throw it out. Let's try this from the kettle, the 5 grams, yeah. You know, despite on the fact that classical Gaiwan give us the more darker one, yeah, this one, and taste here is more stronger, but what I had not expected that this white kettle give us the completely different taste. So this taste of this classical ceramic teapot after the 50 minutes brew, let's call it 50 minutes brew, yeah, and 15 seconds brew and 50 minutes brew, yeah. Let's do the correct terminology, yeah. And this tea from the 50 minutes brew give us more interesting taste. I don't expect that it's more stronger taste, but it's more interesting in the plan of the, oh, you see that now it's taste, it's became more darker, maybe because the first first part of this tea was from the upper part of the kettle and it was not completely mixed. "50 minutes brew give us more interesting taste. It's more sweet. It's less the classical Pu-erh taste, but it's more sweet. Give me 1 second, and I bring the I bring the stick and try to mix it. Yeah. So, and I'm back with the classical bamboo stick, and I try just mix it. Yeah. I just mixed all this tea inside this kettle. Maybe it gives us more balanced and more interesting taste than the first one, because probably the first brew was from the upper part, and if it's not mixed, it's have the really light tea. But anyway, so let's try again. So now we mix tea from the kettle, from the 15 minutes brew and 15 seconds brew. And now you see that the color is completely same. Right side is from the Gaiwan for 15 seconds. And left side, tea from the 15 minutes. And you see, now color is same. So what about taste? Again. So let's try us. So this is the Gaiwan variant. Interesting, moderate sweet, and the 50 minutes brew. Interestingly enough, the 50 minutes brew tea give us more sweeter taste. Yeah, it's, let's say, it's more light, it's more sweet. It's for me it's a little bit interesting than fresh brew tea from the Gaiwan, yeah, because from the, you see that even the color, I don't know, did you notice it? The same level of the tea have the little bit different color. From the Gaiwan fresh brew tea have the darker color. Yeah, and let me try again. This one is kind of the sweet, but with the taste of the Pu-erh. And this one is more sweet, more delight, more kind of the, I don't know, kind of the, for me it's kind of the more interesting. And yeah, the consequence of this, it's not the bottle, but you know, it's just of this experiment is the following. If you have time, you can brew for the 50 minutes this amazing tea head. Yeah, and if you want that tea head completely open, try to choose the 50 minutes, 50 or I don't know. For me, 50 is good enough. it could be more, even more. It's not the overbrewed. Yeah. Try to 50 or 40 minutes brew. Just not forget to mix it, and it give you more interesting, more sweet taste. But if you don't have time, if you want to completely, not completely, but kind of the warm tea, hot tea with the short brew, use the Gaiwan. Here with the 50 minutes brew, one of the kind of the disadvantages for me that you need to brew the half of the liter of the tea and you should drink it before it became cold. Yeah, it's just for me just one small disadvantages. But the other one, if you need more interesting taste, use the thermos ceramic with the thick ceramic walls and brew it for the, I don't know, 40-50 minutes. Yeah, and then drink it. It give you more interesting and more delight taste, and this is especially for the tea heads. Yeah, for the tea heads, it's good recipe. So if you have time, if you want to try to experiment, so let's try it. So thank you so much for the watching my video. Thank you so much for the subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the commenting my video and give me opinion about my tea experiment. See you tomorrow, and tomorrow have another great day, and tomorrow have another great Chinese tea. Thank you so much. Bye.